And are you afraid of being without your cell phone? Then you probably have nomophobia, the fear of not having a mobile phone.
You're watching the best Fox 10 News.
It's being called the biggest phobia in the world, nomophobia, no mobile phone phobia, the fear of being without your mobile phone. And it turns out half the population has it. Kristen Keogh has more.
I use it for everything: calculator, email, school, all that stuff.
I use it for music, obviously. Checking a lot of my schoolwork is a big thing.
From email and social media to calls and texts, there are constantly new reasons to have your face in your phone. A study by Secure Envoy found that people in the UK check their phones 34 times a day. It seems that number could be higher here in the U.S.
More than 100 times, tenfold, like 1,000, 10,000.
It's constantly there. I'm always using it.
A lot. Too many to count, honestly.
Chandler resident Karen Savio admittedly suffers from nomophobia.
It's always right beside me.
Her iPhone 4 doesn't leave her sight. She constantly updates her Facebook status at the bus stop and sends emails at work. If she can't find it, she feels physical symptoms.
I feel exposed. I do feel jittery. I do feel anxious. My heart will start to race, and like I said, start digging through the purse, and it's like, oh my God, I left it somewhere.
The study found that 66% of people suffer from nomophobia.
So a phobia, technically, the definition is kind of an irrational fear of something, such as spiders or heights or whatnot.
The biggest fears of people with nomophobia are losing sight of their phone, running out of battery life, and dropping a call.
Because all of those things tend to cause a lot of anxiety for people. So a lot of that can be prevented.
I see something interesting, I hear something interesting, I want to tell everybody right away.
The information addict says she can't stop thinking about her phone, even in the company of friends.
Trying to maybe watch a movie with friends or my husband, and it's a habit, it's an instinct just to quickly pick it up, even if it takes 30 seconds.
I think really it comes down to if you are having trouble at work, with your friends, social life because of it, it's a problem.
Savio does fear that the pocket-sized computer is preventing her from living in the moment.
Because I might see something if I'm hiking or at a concert, instead of just taking it in and enjoying it. I've got to get pictures, I've got to get video.
She never turns off her phone, which is a top symptom of cell phone addiction, along with obsessively checking for missed calls, emails, and texts, and constantly draining battery. Another sign is the inability to head to the restroom empty-handed.
I guess I wish I could forget about it or just go without it for a while.
Yasinski suggests stepping away from the phone for 5 minutes at a time until phone fiends feel safe without their cell. I'm Kristen Keogh, Fox 10 News.
Recognize anything with that, Karen?
I don't think I have it. I mean, sometimes I actually love being without my phone. On the weekend, I kind of ignore it a little more.
And if you're going to the urinal with your phone in one hand and your junk in the other, I think it's time to put the phone down, right?
At least when you wash your hands, put it down.
Okay,
I'm hoping that happens.